moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. What's up, everybody? What the fuck, you know? It's just normal dumbass back in the house. What's going on, Jessica? Jessica, with your preemptive message. Jessica, you always make a deal acting like I won't join in you, right? But, you know, chip, then you don't be here either. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this on, challenge mode. We'll put it on challenge mode. Well, I've been looking for the moon shadow. What's up, kids? Fucking back in the park, back in the crazy time, back in the best day of my life. Yeah. So cheers, everybody. Cheers. How's it going? Sorry, I got the flashing light on. If anybody's got sensitivity and what, let me know. So there we go. We got the one over there. We get the one over here. We're not gonna cut this hair anytime soon, guys. We're gonna as we have it, we'll play with it. Because the lady, she shaved me all around or shaped me all around, So I didn't have to. Oh, like here we go. Then we'll slick those sides down, right? We'll slick them down. Yeah. So she shaved me so that I did not have to get a cut the whole summer. Now we're back to school. My daughter's back to school. We gotta do things different, but how different? What's up, Bud Files? Nice to see you in. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have some points today. We're gonna have some points to make. And I've been looking at a moon shadow. Excuse me. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to you. Oh shit, that's fucking empty. Oh well. Good riddance. You know what I mean? Good riddance. Okay, let's get another. Cheers. Couple more pints, only a couple. Cheers. Please click that like. What's going on, everybody, man? How's it going? Let's grab a cigar. Why not? 5 for $1, 20 some cents. What's up, Sean? Sean, they bounced my package back to me, bruh. They put it back in the front of my house. My son's like, oh, we got a big package. I was like, no, that's the one we tried to get there yesterday. They bounced it back, bruh. I'm not going to deal with it Saturday when you have to get to the post early. Obviously, I have not been reimbursed for what I paid for shipping. You know what I mean? It's not coming to you, bro. They brought it back to my house, bro. So we'll work on it. Oh, also, I'm doing my my Rugrats. What is it? Chucky. I'll do my Chucky hair. Here we go. 1, 2. You need like 5 points, right? 1, 2. What's up, Nobby? Nice to see you, Mike. Yeah, I tried to send a package out to good old Sean, and they sent it back to me. But have you just woke up with bedhead? Hey, brother. Hey, brethren, you just wake up with bedhead? No, I didn't. And I'm not a golf either. Yeah. No, I didn't. I'm just playing around. You know what I mean? Save it? Save it for what? You don't want me to send it to you anymore? I don't sell shit, bro. You know what I mean? I don't sell shit. Like, you're a flipper. That'd be cool. You'll enjoy it. There's a bunch of good shit in there. You know what I mean? Why would you want me to save it, man? If I take it to the bookstore over here, they're just going to screw me, bro. You really don't want me to send it? That's okay. Like, we'll deal with that if you really mean that. But it could be mutually beneficial. It could be a good thing. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sad to hear that, bro. Yeah, I'm going to send it, man. I'm going to send it. You'll have fun stuff to flip, you know? Fuck yeah, man. I mean, what are you talking about, man? I'll send you free inventory in a sense, you know? The little Raza Ramon style here. No, I didn't wake up. It's just still wet, bro. I took a shower today, Nobby, and my hair kind of never dries due to thickness, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to send it again, if that's okay, bro. If that's okay. I mean, it's mutually beneficial. It should be a good thing. It should be a good thing. Like, don't stress about it. They, you know, they're putting me in a spot again, but, hey, man, ain't nothing new about that. Nothing new, bro. Is this one still called, yes, we're going to talk about the Cro Mags, eh? I have my Rock Hotel Cro Mags record over there. Bi-monthly. I do it every day, Nobby. I do it every day. I don't know when you do it, but I do it every day. Water doesn't cost anything over here. I don't know what it's like there, you know? I do it every day, man, once a day. It's enough for me, bro. It's enough for me. Once a day, that's plenty. Cheers, everybody. I only have 2 pints in, or 2 pints left. I mean, probably 7 pints in, 2 pints left. Cheers. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate that so much. 1 pentaliter, eh? Right. Right on, bro. Right on. Well, you'll never believe I was joking around and I got one of those tall can twisted teas, right? You never believe what it costs over here, bro. It's ridiculous. I don't like drinking clear malts, you know? It's like the dirty cousin of a rum, and I don't like drinking rum anyway because it gives you a headache, right? But yeah, I did have one today. I'm not a golf knobby. I'm not a golf. That's so funny, right? My wife was like, that's really funny. You know, you're nothing near a golf because you like Spandau Ballet or whatever. She was like, I used to know golf. Yeah, we went to golf clubs together too when we were dating, you know. Excuse me a couple, 3 times. Yeah, Sean, if you don't want to take it up, okay. But when you say, okay, send it, let me send it, man. I can't sell shit, bro. Those days are over for me. I've cashed in those chips. It's a really weird world, man. You know, like sometimes you have a foot in an industry and sometimes you fucking don't, you know? Oh, yeah. Well, what I mean, Nobby, when I say Nobby Noble, when I say that we don't pay for water, you know, what that means is we're a rental. So they build it into the price of your monthly rent because a landlord is not legally able to rent you a place with no running water. So they build it into the rent. They tell you, hey, that's a free utility, but you can see the number. It's always the tagging number. You know, it could be $39. It could be more. You know what I mean? But the tagging number of the 1700 plus, you know, you have sensitive hair too. My hair's so sensitive. It's like a sensitive artist. That great. What was that? King Missile? Yeah, that's a kick-ass song, bro. I'm sweaty, man. I'm sweaty. Oh shit! Actually, my door is not even open there. So hold on, I'll be back because I need the airflow, dude. For real, I'm sweaty and like I didn't realize that's part of the reason. Namaste. I'll be right back. Enjoy it. Think about that. Think about that. What's up, Gut Rot? Think about that, Sean, man. That could be coming your way, man. What a killer movie that is, right? I remember watching the premiere, basically on HBO. What's up, Gut Rot? Hey, man. I chatted into your Facebook, you know, so I hope that's okay. But yeah, you looked wild in the morning. I'm trying to look wild now with my points, like from Rugrats and shit. I'm Chucky. Chucky today. All snotty and all. Yeah. But yeah, Gut Rob, big up to you, brother. I'll be in to see you. I know you're already live. Yeah. Oh, what a killer movie, man. What a killer movie. I watched the premiere. Yeah. I watched the premiere when it was on HBO. And we were shocked, bro. I mean, it was watching it with my older sister, HBO, you see, you know, The Hitcher. Fucking killer, bro. Killer movie, man. So, yeah, I mean, I think there's a mutually beneficial thing for me to send stuff out because I wanted to find a better home. I don't need to actually carry it on my back later or pay somebody to store it or carry it either. So keep that fucking revenue stream open or whatever. You did a live show earlier? Fuck, man. I didn't see it. I mean, you know, YouTube sucks for notifications, but I am subbed up to you, right, Nobby? I need to make sure I am, right? You're doing everything right, obviously. You know what I mean? You're doing all the good things. We talked about it endlessly, you know. Toots came up because she was like, "Oh, is that live music? Is that recorded music?" So, yeah, I didn't catch it, man. Maybe I missed the notification. But also, YouTube is real shit about giving people notifications. Okay, so now I'm better. I opened that door, so I'll be less sweaty. But let's get the points back up. 1. Chucky has what, 5? I can probably do like 3 in the back. You know, I'm an old man. 3 in the back, 1 in the front, maybe. That's about it. Okay, there we go. Cheers. 33-minute show. What a beautiful number, man. What a beautiful number. I jumped on this one early, but you know, numbers matter. Numbers matter. I got numbers tattooed on me. You know what I mean? They mean so much more than the digits, right? They matter. You can't get the volume right. What are you using? Just straight YouTube, or are you using like StreamYard and shit? You know, because there's different tricks to both. YouTube will not let me side by side stream anymore. If I press, you know, join a guest in, they just don't let me go live. It's total fucking piss, brah. It's total fucking piss, brah. What am I gonna do? Raise my hand to YouTube and say, hey, I can't use one of your buttons. And they'll be like, you know what? We needed to delete your channel anyway, brother. Mm-hmm. OBS via StreamYard. Yeah. When you get to the StreamYard end, and you know, obviously, I'll tell you what, Gut Rod is more qualified to answer your question than anything else. But when you get to that StreamYard end, I don't remember the last time we were on Nobby, you know, but I did have to fix somebody's settings in the background, right? So you got to get back there and fix the settings, but you don't know what's happening on the other side of the glass, right? So you don't know, and some people have to talk to you, you know, to give you some advice. So you need to have a friend out here monitoring your stream. I'll do it for you. Just let me know, brother. Just let me know. My email is always back in the channel description, or any way you want to get in touch with me, you know. Not for nothing, but not for nothing. But that's what you do. Nobody knows what you're hearing, man. A lot of times I'll be this deep into a fucking show or a channel show like this, 12 minutes, and somebody will be like, I can't hear you, you know? It's mainly when you try to make your streams better that you get screwed over, right? So I try to do a decent show, man. I try to do a decent channel here. It's my channel, as in this little hole. It's my home, you know, it's my corner, it's my room. So I try to do the best I can to just. Yep, the mic thingy. Yeah. So I'm using a phone, right? So even if I plugged in something, I used to do a little headphones, but I assume like the phone is like a 3-ring 8 or what do you call it? 8 millimeter? No. 5.5 millimeter plug in, right? So it's a 3-ring. I don't have a 3-ring on a headphone because I don't have like a gamer headphone with the mic. So I would have to use an adapter. I have my mixer down here. I'm gonna wait until I get a fucking laptop so that I can make all the things cool. I do have a very important guest next week. That's why, you know, when StreamYard threatens you at the end of every month, you're running out of time. I don't want to pay because I don't find it to be great, but I need to save some of that time for my guest next week. Cheers. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? What's going on? Been seeing you live, Jessica. How you doing? And I do invite you in, right? But haven't had you come up. That's right, brother. You're much ahead of me, brethren. But you know, when you want me to just tell you what it sounds like on the other side of the glass, let me know. You know, and I will. I'll be honest, and I'll try to help you, and we'll try to work it out. It's a real downer for me. I've been on this live stream for a year, But being primarily a musician, man, I want things to sound good. And, you know, sometimes they fucking don't, you know? So that just is what it is. What's up?
Can you put this in the fridge for me, or can I walk by?
Go ahead, walk by. Go ahead, walk by. You ain't gonna bother anybody. Boom!
Sorry.
The ghost. Beware the ghost, guys. The ghost is walking by.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry.
Oh, shit! Don't hit a fucking cigar cherry now. Come on now. Dang. Yikes is right. Yikes on trikes. Yikes on bikes. You need somebody to help you, man. You know what I mean? But they're all volunteers, right? So I've had a lot of help here and there, but is it enough to squash the fucking learning curve? No, you know, but I'll be here for you, bro. It seems simple, right? But if it fails, then it is what it is, right? We deal with a lot of stupid bullshit, bro. I still have the flashing light on. If anybody is sensitive and they come in, please let me know. I'll turn it off. I prefer it. You know what I mean? But if anybody has trigger or something, you know, let me know. Yeah, so I'll be around to do that, man. I'm primary caretaker of my children and stuff, and I do that during the day, but I still be on live streams and I still be hanging, you know what I mean? Just with my ear out for them, with my eye out for them to help them with the difficulties they have. So I still be around. So just send me a fucking heads up. Check out your stream. Make sure it sounds good. If I have any advice to offer in the audio settings or whatever, I'll help, you know. But then there's the perturbing beyond me situations that probably will come up for you and I. All right? So cheers. Cheers. It's just like if we can support each other, then everybody can have a better presentation, you know what I mean? And then, bam, we can move on, right? Hell yeah, bro. I will check into it too, man. I will check into it too. All right? So, yeah, I'll make sure, like, you tell me, am I still subscribed to you? Because I'm not getting notifications, but that's a YouTube thing. So I'll just look your channel up, you know, and I'll make sure. But just give me a heads up, and we'll check it out. Like, that's all I can do, right? I mean, just voluntary. 80-ish% is pretty dang good, right? What else? What else, y'all? What else is going on today? So we have like wild upstairs, you know, fucking over cloud weather and shit like that, you know. So it's been wild, but we're in Virginia. We're not hitting with like storms. We had rain and all, but it's still wild to watch. I put that short up about it, watching the sky go by like it is. Excuse me for burping, guys. I should be degassing my loggers, you know, as I tell everybody to do. Hell yeah, man. Always give it a go, man. Always give it a go. If I can catch it, I'll be in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you can link it if you're blued up. Yeah, if you're a wrench member, but it doesn't mean I can go see it, but not today or not right now, you know. But fuck yeah. Okay, so I have my other phone. That's cool. Here we go. I'll hit it up on my other phone, right? That way I'll put it in my history and shit and I can look it up, right? So let's see what my notifications are first. Okay, hold on. Those are more important. Like what else is doing what else? Oh, Dillhole is on, I guess. Or no, Dillhole dropped a video. You guys know him, yeah? He's a friend of the channel. Nice guy. Let me go ahead and find myself, I suppose, so that I can click that link. I'm sorry, I'm slow on that because I don't normally find myself. Here we go. Here we go. It won't even let me get in there. It's so funny. Play next in queue? Yeah, why not? Here we go. Now I can make sure that I'm, actually here and not it's not a imagination or whatever, but fucking hell, YouTube wants me to do premium or whatever. Where's the no button? Where's the no button? Shit. Sorry guys, I'm not getting much. Yeah, if this makes you lose me, I apologize, but I really don't know what else I could possibly do. Try it now. No. How about that? There's a whole page of ads. How do I just say no? Or just close it out or something, It's got me stuck on this YouTube premium shit. What's up? It's Jeff, right? Tarot Ask Backwards. What's up, man? I'd love to see you in here. I love to see you recently. Peace. Isn't it? Isn't it? It is, isn't it? She was, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah. Let me go in some circles here and try again. Live and then click through. Yeah, it's the YouTube premium shit again. I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm not trying anymore. I'm sorry. Yo. Yes, please, sub each other up. Don't hesitate to share your channels. Nabi Noble, I will be checking out your live. I can't do it right now. Like I said, I've been clicking through on that other fucking phone. It ain't doing me nothing. So please share your channels so that you can sub each other up, keep in contact. That's the good shit, right? That's why you're mods, right? I don't want mods to do anything, punitive. It's not important. I'm watching everything, right? So it's all good. And when a troll comes up, right, they usually have something to say that I might or might not to have to pay attention to. So that's how we do that shit. You're a mod because I want you and other people to understand that you've been here, you know what you're doing, and you're cool. You're a leader. But it's not for punishing people. It's not for kicking them out, timing them out. I'll do all of that. If I ask you to time them out, bam, then I don't have to use the finger push and, screw myself over either. Cheers, everybody. Thank you much for your help. Share your channels in the chat. Click like. Everybody sub everybody up so that you guys can be friends and everything. That's going to be cool. That's going to be cool for us. Thank you for the likes, man. If I ever get 11 on this channel, that's a great accomplishment. So, keep on it. Keep on it. Now, what would I do with this other phone? Let's look. What maybe something that YouTube will let me do? I don't know. Need to get Nabi up here again, play some music, That'll be cool. Nabi playing guitar on here is really awesome. Nabi sharing his images on here is really awesome, so I appreciate that. I just can't do the join in links on YouTube proper. More points. Pointing to the future. Yeah, thanks for being in, Jeff. Jeff, when I did a past, future, and possible future, obviously I was trying to avoid the present because I know the present is fucked and in the air, so it doesn't mean anything to me. But everything that you did lined up, and I looked it up actually with those past and future cards on what is it called? I guess it's astrology.com. I think it used to be astrology.net because I've been looking around, for them many years. But I did put those cards in, and you were absolutely accurate. So you're completely steeped and trained into what you're doing. You know what I mean? via ad blocker browser, and it avoids the YouTube Premium sheet. Yes. Yes. That's an interesting thing. I've just, I find it weird that, I can't just go there with any less difficulty. It should be some less difficulty than this fucking, cockery. This shit is way whack, you know what I mean? So it's okay, man. It's okay. Fuck. I mean, YouTube, they're not my friend. They're not paying me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect much, right? So click into here, click into my videos or something. Let's click into anything that isn't blocked by a goddamn ad. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's cool, man. I hate making new accounts of any type. I'm like so averse to that shit. Am I boring you looking at my other phone? I bet I am. The dead air is killing us, huh? Oh, YouTube. Oh, that the ad blocker. It's actually an app. Yeah. The YouTube app, like, it isn't very nice to me and everything like that. So whatever. We'll just move on from that. It is not important, right? We'll talk about what is important. Nabi, you think I'm a goth because I like Spandau Ballet? Come on, man. That's electro pop. Come on, Mike. I like when they were experimenting with very primitive synthesizers, and I have a lot of 7-inch singles from back in those days, and that's the most sort of impressive shit to me. I just like the new tech order of what they were doing at the time. So, and I like a good singer, man. I probably had a good singer once in my life, and he was a good singer, but he was also like, he was well up on his own ass. You know what I mean? Like, he was all absorbed with himself. Yeah. I'm a bit too young. I'm a bit too young for what? I'm 46, man. I'm not young for anything in this world. Young for death by like a week. That's about it, brother. Cheers, man. But I appreciate that. I mean, I'm definitely beautiful like a young person. But yeah, I'm not young, bro. Been a golf. He's been a golf. Cool, man. I'll tell you what, though. Like, this is not, I mean, goths gravitate towards, this, which would be considered death rock specifically, but goths definitely gravitate towards this. That's one of my favorite albums in the world, right? Here we go again. And let me show you my copy. My copy. I'll be right back. I have like 5 copies, but let me show you my copy. This is my copy. And you see right there, it says, "To Joe and family, I love you, Rick Agnew." Bam! That's my copy. So, but yeah, like it says, "To Joe and family, love, 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 Rick Agnew." That's my fucking copy, bro. Great album. Great album. Officially, that's death rock, not goth, but the goths love it, eh? What's goth is probably this, right? Like, what do you call it? That's goth, right? Alien Sex Fiend, right? English, goth. The Bat Cave, Did you know that bird? I knocked off. Looked like Morticia, did she? She was a right vampire. Right on, man. And you know that bird. Good for you, man. That's what it's all about, man. Shit. You guys ever see that movie Mystery Team, right? What's his name? Derek Comedy. Derek Comedy was the director. I'm sorry. And then you got the Childish Gambino. He was one of the lead actors in that. And Aubrey Plaza was in that. And she was talking about, I used to be a goth. And they said, well, what does that mean? And she said, well, it basically means I dressed in black and dated closeted guys named Ember. You know what I mean? But hell yeah. Like, so I consider this, you know, Alien Sex Fiend to be like a traditional, like, English goth. I fucking love it too. You know what I mean? Originated from, well, there was the, there was the Goths, like the Visigoths and, the warring, tribes that got all trampled on, but they weren't a bunch of people with, eyeliner on, right? That's a different story, right? They were like invading marauders, all the actual Goths, right? But yeah, they're not like guys in makeup. Whatever, man. I love guys in makeup. I love this shit, man. I need you, Nobby. How did they, excuse me, not we, because I'm not a political anything, but in the punk birds, the punk birds, you pick them off, you hope they look better than you then, chap. The punk birds. Some of them look a bit mean, a bit wrong. Nah, I don't know, man. When I was in punk rock bands in the 90s and doing everything like in the clubs and all, it wasn't ever a punk girl that I was into or whatever. It would be a girl in the scene that was, or in the attendance. I don't even want to say scene, because that's so lame. You want to be seen. But yeah, if somebody in attendance would be different. I don't like, some sort of a leather jacket clone or a typical, the birds. The birds, man, that shit's so funny to me. That's like, to me, that's like, I don't know, man. That's like the gay bands like talk about birds because like, there's no competition or whatever. But I don't ever want to discount or whatever, women, because that's, kind of my favorite. I was raised by women. I was raised by sisters, and I had a dad, but he was, I saw him in the weekends and he traveled beyond that. So I was raised by a mother and 3 sisters, no fucking boys about, So I have a different way. It's like for us, that would be like disrespectful to call a bitch a bird or something, something like that. It would be disrespectful. Boom. It would be like I said, like, maybe the Pet Shop Boys. They're the type that call everybody a bird. You're a beautiful bird. That's cool, bro. I'm glad they love it, man. Go ahead, celebrate, enjoy your culture and everything, Ollie G, what did he say on his TV show? He says, it's like knobbing 2 birds with 1 colony. That was a good one. Knobbing 2 birds with 1 colony. That's definitely a win. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know you're not joking. I get you, bro. I love that, though. They embrace that, they embrace it. They embrace it. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm being absolutely absurd, ludicrous. Please don't judge me. I'm just joking. I'd never call a bitch a bird around here. But anyway, instead of big bird, maybe, But anyway, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm doing it for the LOL. Or the outlandish. Fuck you. It's all fair enough to me, man. Thank you for all those likes, man. That's cool. It was really nice to, speaking of women, it was really nice to have them come through, a couple others. Nice. you seen that fellow over there? He's mad interesting. You know? I'm intrigued. Yeah. That's, I'll tell you what, man, to be totally honest with you, the best thing is if you particularly fancy one bird, find her best friend, maybe your second choice. Hang out with her, have a good time, have her talk with the other birds, have them have a hen party, and then you'll probably get up in there. That's my best advice to the youth, man. Don't go for number one girl, go to number two. Show her a good time, treat her with respect. She'll chat to the other, hens, and then you'll get where you want to be. That's my thought. I mean, I've been married for 20 plus years. I don't give a shit. I'm not in the game. But that would be my best advice. Don't blow your fucking wad on the one you want. Go to her friend and then treat her well. Because when you get to the girl you want, her friends will come around, right? And they'll judge you so harshly and they'll want to get rid of you so hard. But if you go ahead and make one impression with that group of friends, that, oh, he's a good guy, he's a nice guy, he opens the doors. So that's what you do, man. You stand in front, you be a respectable human being, and then they get to chat around so that you don't deal with the backlash of, I want to get with so-and-so bird, and now all her little chirpy friends are squawking. Nah, you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to have that situation. So make all of them know before there's an investment that you're an okay guy. Yo, I don't touch anybody, so I don't blow anybody's trumpets. But no, they always do it. What do you mean never blow everybody? No. They will chat you up, right? Or they will speak you up, right? Same thing you were saying is like in the corner, they're like, so-and-so over there, brethren, he's pretty interesting. He's pretty good. I like him. And they chat you up. So, they are blowing your horn, out of sequence. But that's the way to go. It's the way to go to make yourself known as that sort of individual that's safe. Because it will backfire on you. If you go to the woman you want, all of her friends will be jealous if you're a good guy, right? Or if you have something to offer. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be threatened. They're going to talk all kinds of shit to her. They're going to try to have her, doing OnlyFans with what, you know what I mean? Like, just to fucking spite you, right? So ingratiate yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Ingratiate yourself. If you have it, there's enough manosphere bullshit out here, you know what I mean, to tell you, well, just fuck them, like they stupid, they're like everything, it's disgusting out here. No, it's not. There are human beings like you. I grew up with sisters. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm coming from that point of view. And they all deserve the respect. They all deserve all of that. You know what I mean? But you have to be smart about it. You have to be smart. Because you're just, in their minds, in anybody's minds, we're all just a symbol, right? A symbol of mirrors or blinders, right? Either this is the best thing, my best friend, or you better stay away from. Or that's just how people learn, mirrors or blinders, right? That's how people use their friends. Like, how do I know about me? Mirrors or blinders? I some friends, they kind of advocate to the blinder side. Oh, you're okay, just a little bit of this. Fuck all that, man. Let's go ahead, head first, whoosh, into the looking glass, as they say. Let's be bold, true, unafraid, and just go. Just go. So why do men not toot each other's horns, Nobby? You know what I mean? Are they jealous? Are they scared? I like to wingman and big up another dude, give him a good time because I'm not invested. I don't care for them. I don't care for them hoes. Weed's more important. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've struggled with that forever. Not even weed, but like the deeper drugs and addiction. I've struggled with that forever. I've never been intimately involved with anybody who was on a substance in my life unless it was like third date. Like they already had to be committed in. I wouldn't do it and have them regret it or have myself regret it. I don't care. I know I missed that boat. I don't fucking care, man. That's my copy right there. You see? It's love. That's what I'm about, man. In the end, if you're true, it'll come to you. That's what it's all about. So just be true, wait it out. Yeah, obviously this isn't a world that immediately it doesn't immediately like pay back or admonish anybody who's true, but you gotta be true. You gotta be true. And fuck it, you know, it will come. It will come. There's very few, but who's more important than those few? Purple Heart. Yeah. Purple Heart, man. Cheers. This is not a love doctor show. This is not a love doctor show. Let's move on to something else, huh? I wish it was a love doctor show, but if it was, I would not be the host. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, I love her forever. She's my best partner. She's my closest person, right? But we've also been through so many things that there's nothing the same. There's nothing the same about our character. There's nothing the same about our relationship. We're a bunch of monsters, bro. Time to roll up the joint, bro. I didn't bogart it because I didn't roll it yet. Let's go. I will pass. I'll give because I'm a giving person. Let's get one. Let's get one going. All right. Excuse me a couple 3 times. I hate burping in your face. We're going to get that joint up. We got to get our points up first. So I'll be honest with you. I hate this chin beard, right? But the 5 points of you know, I have a hard time resisting. So I fucking hate this point. You know, it's all white right now, right? Whatever. I'm old, man. But yeah, I'm not going to bogart the joint. I'm going to roll it up. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll come back with the paper and apparati. I'll be right back. Cheers, Nobby. What do we have to hang? Okay, here we go. Yeah. That's what I do, man. I get tea most of the time. Yeah. Right on. Everybody thinks I live like a human being and have to go to the restroom. But yeah, usually I'm just getting tea. But I broke my mug today, or last night when I was sleeping, or last morning when I was sleeping. I broke my mug. I kicked the fucking handle off. I'll still be making tea, but it's going to burn the shit out of my hand, bro. No handle. I'll be right back. I was just out here making a cuppa. Hey. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn the subs mode off and whatever, so that all the other guys can come in. Let's do that, you know. So chat freely, and be cool. Here we go. Anyone. There you go. Live chat on anyone. There we go. Cool. I hope the SKs come back, man. The SKs are friends of mine. They haven't, you know, overstepped bounds. I hope they're not mad if they're not modded up or whatever. But everybody be cool. Let's see what we can do here. Nobby, man. can you play Alice Cooper, Is It My Body? You know that song, or It's My Body, or whatever? Go ahead, Nobby. Like, I'll try to sing that one with you. I'm a shit singer, bro. I'm a shit singer, but I'll try. Bam! Finally, I'm in. I'm like, I'll say, you know. Bam! Finally, I'm in. I'm like, I'll say. Sorry, I'll stop that noise. You don't know it? Yeah. But you know how to look up the chords and everything, like, so I don't know, man. That's kind of a cool song that I will do and stuff like that. But I'm back in, so now I can go ahead and click through that link, bro. So I'm sorry if it's boring anybody else. I really do want to go grab that link. I'm sorry. He's 88% sure. Is it my body or someone I might be? Something inside me. You better tell me. Tell me. It's really up to you. I think it's called like It's My Body or Is It My Body by Alice Cooper. Have you got the time to find out who I really am? Yeah, it's that song. Alice Cooper. Vincent Fornio or whatever his name is. I forgot. Drop your link again, Nobby, because now that I'm into my video, it was too high up. The last one I saw was Jessica saying hi. Right on. Alice. Yeah, he was so fucking cool. I have all the Alice records and the Black Sabbath records, and those are ones that I'm giving away slowly. You know what I mean? But my dad also had all the Alice records when he was younger, and he can't even remember having all those fucking records. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. He's 80. But he's like, no, I didn't. I was like, yeah, you did. He's like, I like that song 18. I was like, you had all of them, Dad. His sister died, and when they emptied out the house, they took all his old records. There we go. Boom. Peace. Thank you, sir. Now I actually have that link. Cool. That makes you want to love me. Is it my body? I think it's called It's My Body, man. Really? All right, here we go. You better tell me, it's really up to you. Have you got, these are those notes I can't hit, the time to find out who I really am? Yeah, that's that song, man. I'll look it up. Bum. Ignore all the ads. Bullshit, right? No song by that name. Nothing found. Here we go. Oh, it's impossible to play? Right on. One Saturday I took a walk to Zipper Edge. I met a girl there and she almost dropped me dead. For a girl! I'm sure, yeah, It's My Body. That's the right one. Yeah, it was kind of hard. It was impossible for me to find a proper Teenage Lament. Alice Cooper, Teenage Lament 74. So I did find one, but it had vocals on it anyway. But I was able to just go ahead and, yell over it and do all that shit. Dude, what would I know about how many beats a minute, We have always made, my wife and I, in our little conglomeration, we have always made our music at 144 beats a minute because of, remember the whole Michael Alec situation and moving to Limelight, in the church. So what they said was the 144 was like very, not nice. That was the murder beat, So my wife and I always did 144 or better. Because we were doing murder music. So not like we ever touched anybody. It's just records. Edit at 115? Yeah. I don't know, brother. Yeah, it is a slow song, I would think. Boom, bum, 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 bum. So it's probably less than 120 right there. Yeah, 116, like you say, 115. Yeah, probably something like that. So cheers. Anyways, what the fuck are we nerding out about, Cheers. 160. Yeah, that's the Chipmunks version, right? Cheers. All right. What did I forget? Yeah. I forgot to get it on. Yeah. It's probably not right. No, it's a slow song, man. Dum 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 dum. It's less than 120. That's less than 120 for sure. Yeah, it's definitely less than 120. It's a hard one to learn and play. Yeah, it is. It's difficult, man. It's difficult. That's why I love his music. It's symphonic. I am trying to get rid of those records. I'm trying to give them to people. The Alice Cooper and the Black Sabbath. They're very classic records, right? But obviously I've had my life and time with them, right? And I have that little CD box that has, 14 AC records, Alice Cooper records. Cheers. Sorry for the burps. It's hard. The man's got to get in it. We'll do Pretty in Pink again then. That's only a 3-chord easy one, right? We'll do Pretty in Pink. You did it so well just on the fly because it's a 3-chord one, We'll do that properly, I don't even know the words. Psychedelic first. You are pretty in pink. I don't even know the words, but I love that shit, So you learn, I learn, and we'll get better. I'm about to pick up my fucking keyboard and start hitting drum machine shit. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so now I got Spliffy back on tab. Spliff. Boom. The tower that unites us all. Yeah, no shit. Those guys were no schlubs. I have, what's it called? $1 Billion Babies, like when they just came out as a group without Alice, you know what I mean, by themselves. Because I'm a big, what's his name? Jack Bruce, I guess. Was that the guitar? I mean, the bass player? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I have Jack Bruce solo too. That shit's badass, bro. I mean, I'm a bass player at heart. That's why I like. So I like a lot of anything that's a rhythmic thing, Paranoid tuned. Yeah. Paranoid. Well, I mean, if it was Paranoid, I would just play it. You know what I mean? Like, I would just be like, I could just do that. I can't be as good as you, brother. I would just do Paranoid. That shit's easy. You'll finish with my woman, cause was she Finnish? No, I don't know. Finish with me, woman, cause she couldn't help me with my mind. Yeah, I could just play that shit. Yeah, that ain't the thing, Nobby. We need you to play real guitar, man. I'm a bass player. I'm an accompanist. We need the fucking melodiist to show up. Hell yeah, man. Big up to Ozzy. Hell yeah. Big up to Geezer Butler. Whatever, you know what I mean? Celebrate it all. The Bill Ward, Well, big up to Algae Ward, guys. That's the real shit. Okay, I'm sweaty because this is a synthetic shirt. I cannot wear synthetics. I want it to be all button up for you. But I can't, even with pockets, But I can't wear synthetics. They burn me up, dude. I'm just a natural man. Supposed to be 3 times a bum. You're once, twice, 3 times a bum, bro. Something like that. Now I've actually, oh yeah, like I said, so here we go. Give, puff, puff. Give, take it, take it. Yo, so October is the actual time that our private, farmer will do the harvest, So we're waiting for apples, apple cider, weed in a big way, you know what I mean? We'll get a half P allegedly, and that's not going to get us through the year because my wife, she sucks up so much more than I, yo. I can live on a much smaller amount of cannabis per week than she can, So that just is what it is. But I'm the drinker. She does not drink. Now, look, guys. She does not drink. She's a master bartender. And she doesn't drink. You know what I mean? So in my life, a couple of charmed things. I'm the drinker. My wife is not. Right? Bam. That's beautiful, right? What else can I say? She grew up with a single father. Bam. Win. Because, she could not live with me, tolerate me, if she didn't grow up with a single father. So, you know what I mean? Like, we found each other, star-crossed, ships passing in the night, and we came up with the right thing. This soup is a good metallurgic soup. Everything's going good here because we have those tendencies, proclivities, and understandings. Yo, my son always says, "Oh, your hair is hanging on by a string down there in the bottom." And I saw that, patch, so boom, there we go. Yeah, Ozzy and his family are still killing it, right? So now they have their own website that's the Ozzy Family Trust, and they're trying to put the Osbournes back out. And they were talking about how all the cassettes and whatever that they had in the past were probably rotted away. Mm-hmm. But they're running their own, sort of website, and they still make great content. So big up to Ozzy, John Osbourne, and big up to the other John Osbourne of Coven. My wife's a big Coven fan. I'm a big Coven fan, So there you go. That was some killer shit too. The White Witch of Rose Hall. The devil she may call. My wife grew up on the 110 Soldier, but yeah, I absolutely love Coven. Jinx Dawson. We have a lot of Jinx Dawson firsthand relics, signatures. We have satanic rosaries that Jinx Dawson made, it's lovely. It's lovely. We fucking love that, So Coven is badass. Coven kicks ass, so nothing away from Black Sabbath or Black Widow. All good bands. It's kind of like how Venom is all split up into, Venom Inc. and whatever, different bands. It's okay. They're all good bands, We don't lose, man. We win, Go see them this week. Go see them next week. Whatever. We all win. I did promise to speak about the Cro Mags, but we'll get there. Cheers all. So that's a hard song, is it, on guitar? I bet it is, man. It's a slow song, though. They got it wrong with that 160. They must be counting quarters or something. I don't count anything. That's not how I play. I'm a reactive player. I need to hear it and react, you know? I'm a reactive player. Never in my head am I counting. One of the reasons that Jimmy is still our, excuse me. One of the reasons that Jimmy is still our drummer is he could play drum beats that made me laugh harder than any joke I've ever heard. He could just deny my expectations with the beat. And that's a fantastic trick, brother. That's a fantastic trick. So we hit an hour. Holy shit. We hit an hour. Barely any attendance, but 8 likes. Let's get 11 likes. Come on. I'm still flashing around here. Let me change the filter something. Hold on. All right, we'll deal with that. Can you see the flash? Okay. Yeah, good enough. Big up to Ozzy, man. Where's he? Where was his, like, you know, stepping out? Like Birmingham, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But obviously he's gone very far. I have, what is it over there? Shit. Is it it's like the 3rd record or something, like Flying High Again. Yo, what's up? Yeah, was it Birmingham? Yeah, was it Birmingham? Nobby, I'm not begging for likes, bruh. I'm not begging for likes, but sure, why not? Why not? There you go. At least I, you know, because I turned off the sub-only mode, at least you can come up, right? So, but yeah, I have that one record. It's a Jet Records, Flying High Again. I think that's the last song on there. It's a kick-ass song, but I'm going to turn that record in too. I'm just going to give like Black Sabbath records, you know, and shit like that around. It's not cheating, Nobby. It's not cheating if you did it. You changed accounts. No, I'm just kidding, man. I don't fucking know. Most people have probably never heard of the trio known as Supernova, where you have a bass player that does the vocals, you have a guitar player, you have a drummer. You're blocking that, Nobby? I modded him. I modded the fool. Jeez. But anyway, yeah, so no, most people probably have not heard of Supernova, but they had an album and a home video called Ages 3 and Up. And, you know, they started to do a video and he's like, oh, that's cheating. You know what I mean? And then they had to do it live and all. So that's kind of fucking funny. I know it was, Nobby. I know. And you're modded up both ways. You know what I mean? I don't know how to make an alt account. I'll probably get in trouble. I don't want to lose YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm hanging by a string here anyway. So 3 people in, 2 of them are Nobby. I guess I have to bring a join-in thing and you could be 2 versions of yourself. Jessica ran away after saying hi. Jessica always says I won't join her channel, but you know I send her links all the time. And then she says I'm not in makeup or whatever. All the mean shit people say about me on their streams, by the way, I see. And if you think it's mean that I say that, you know, you're misled because I'm not mean. I'm just saying, like, please stop saying, like, Joe won't come up on my channel when he's asleep, you know, and then I send her links in all the time. So I'm not being mean, bruh. I'm not being mean. Come on up, Jess. What the hell? We will work this all out. I'm not talking shit about you. Chase. Jessica is like a little bit like, oh, you like to have the, you know, all the chickies, the ladies on your channel. I do, you know, I do because, you know, a lot of people out here, they have a toxic masculinity in this world and stuff. And that's not what it's about. I try to treat them well and try to treat them nice. And because I know, you know, they're trying to express themselves as anybody else would. So let them come up, you know. So But don't act like I won't join you and I owe you that. You don't join me. I send you the link all the time, Jess. Okay, let's call Jess. No, I'm just kidding, because, well, I would, but I'm actually on the other phone. Flying high again. An hour. Well, let's do 2 hours. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's hard to find a good Alice Cooper karaoke. You know what I mean? So let's see what we can do here. I think it's called It's My Body. That's what I said, right? Yeah, this could be way off. This could be like many. It's slow. What have I got that makes you wanna love me? Is it my body? Someone I might be. Something inside me. You better tell me. Tell me. It's really up to you. Have you got the time to find out who I really am? That's all I can do. Like that. Original chords. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Make it better. Make it better. I'm just saying, that's all I can do right now. With his purple skin lights on? Shit. I can't even remember what record that was from, actually. Hold on. Was it from the green one? I forget what that's called now, by the way. The green one. The one that has Hello Hooray. Hello, hooray! Let the show begin. I've been ready. Yeah, you watched the live version. Okay, so now you broke it down. Hello, hooray! Let the lights go dim. I've been ready. The most important of that one is what my wife says is like, oh, I feel so strong. Boom, boom. I feel so strong. Like that. Yeah, that might be the same record. What is that shit called? It's the green one? I don't remember. Love Alice Cooper, though. I grew up on that shit. That was a very important shit to me. I don't know. The Damned, Body Count, Alice Cooper. Very important shit to me. I don't know. Cheers. Let's roll up another. But that one was the right pace anyway. That makes you wanna love me. Is in my body. Someone I might be. Something inside me. You better tell me. Like, yeah, that was at least the right pace. And that's good enough for me. I can work with that. I'm a hack anyway. Hash spliff? Oh yeah. You gotta roll the crumbles into the fucking spinner, into the tobacco like I always did. I loved hash, bro. I had a Afghani brother that I worked with, and he would bring it back from home, and you break it open. Yo, those they were what, 1/4 ounce, I guess, sticks. You break them open. It was like eating, like one of these modern day candy bars. You break it open, it's all green in there, Beautiful shit from Afghanistan. And why not? Squidgy, that's a good word. Oh, the blonde Afghani. Yeah, the blonde Afghani. I got you with the soft golden. That's a blonde. It was so funny, man, because he would walk over here, give me a couple sticks. I think they were 1/4 ounce each, right? and he wouldn't do shit except go through Germany and put them in a cigarette pack and like put it in his fucking, his pocket, right? So he put 2 sticks and 12 cigarettes, right? Yeah, Lebanese hash. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Any hash, man. Any hash. We've had hash write songs for us, songs that we don't know, songs that our fingers learned from the hash. So I had a brother, Russell, and we used to play together, and we would do that, and we would write songs, and then it would be like, okay, it's time to play the song again, and he's like, yeah, I don't know it. I was like, yeah, I don't know it either, but our fingers did, because we wrote it on the hash. That would have been the inspirato, that would have been the muse for such, and then we would do that. So, by the way, Nobby, I love photography. I love how you do that as an art. I'm kind of a half blind, motherfucker, and visual art a lot of times is lost on me. So sometimes photography seems like, to me, the best because I don't really understand some of the other stuff. You know what I mean? The thumb smells wicked. The Lebanese thumb smells wicked. I know it does. Well, we're supposed to use the tamper, that it comes with the kit, right? You're supposed to use the tamper, but we always do the thumb, so we lose. Oh yeah, you like videos like that? Yeah, I've always understood video. I've always been like a video file. But you got to understand, Nobby, part of my history and like why I got triggered as such was I went to the local video store at 8 years old, and they gave me a fucking pass. It was before like Blockbuster bought all their inventory and closed them out, but my local gave me a pass at 8 years old. And I knew I couldn't go back into the the peep show room, so I didn't, but I went as far as I could, and I got the Mondo movies, and I got the Faces of Death, and I got all those things, and I've been a deep video head. And also I bought Alice Cooper there. I bought The Damned there. I mean, like, the video store was a big deal to me because I had my own card, 8-year-old motherfucker, because I did work, so I had money. I just didn't get paid a lot. I didn't get paid for every hour, but hey, I was searching down those bills. Now, these days, I don't understand. I do not have any polarity with money. I'm owed a lot of money. I can't get it. I'll never get it. I never fucking get it, bro. Money and me, allergy, bro. Allergy, bro. But that was formative. We had the I put this out there 1,000 times, but we had hockey up there, the Capitol Center, 3 miles from my house, halfway between myself, the Capitol Center, halfway between Judas Priest, halfway between, myself and the Capitol Center, throwing pucks around was, boom. It was called Farnsworth. It was a fake fancy place that all the fucking hockey dudes, pucks, went to, all the, hoses, Yo. So, and they were dripping. They were dripping in fine women. They were dripping in finery, but it was all fake. It was all paper lanterns. So that's my aesthetic. It's a monster and, a drippy, drippy fake love. Whatever. But I grew up with that. I was traumatized into. I'm not mad about it. But it's a monster grasping at beauty. No teeth, these motherfuckers. With these 1986 model girls dripping all over them from Bratislava, from, Croatia, from Georgia. Guys, who just showed up 2 miles away from me because they had to do a job. A job that kicked their teeth out, a job that, had their faces and noses all bloody, and then you got all these little, what do you call it, like bustier camisole wearing, beauties all over. the paper lantern world. It was all fake. I knew it was fake. I love fake. I don't mind fake. Fake is a good facade. Hey, it's better than anything else. At least it's always, I'll change it tomorrow. It's not good today. I'll fucking, I'll gem it up tomorrow. I'll be dazzled, the motherfucker. Put some fake stones and, That's my favorite aesthetic. That's why I'm like so twisted, right? All right. I'm going to put, I have a very important guest coming up next week. So I can't burn all of my StreamYard hours. But I am going to put up a StreamYard very shortly because we have 8 likes here. All I can ask for is fucking 11, right? So I'm going to put a StreamYard up so that you guys do have the ability to join in if you'd like, right? So, oh shit, my guitar was hanging with my records. That ain't right. Say, I get up around whenever. Used to get up on time. But that old band, he's a real motherfucker. Gonna kick him on down the line. Yeah. That's the one I grew up with. And this is the one that was retracted. The Robert Williams photo. Or Robert Williams drawing of the robot situation here. Right, Nobby. No problem. Go to sleep, man. Chill. I'm just saying I will go ahead and relaunch into a StreamYard because the only thing stopping me is the fact that they threaten I'm running out of time. And I have one guest to come up next week. Minnie's coming up next week, guys. So y'all will love that. Minnie was like, I'm not doing even my own live streams last week, but Minnie's coming up this week, okay, or the coming week. So it's Friday. It's Saturday where I'm at almost. I don't really give a shit about this weekend, but maybe Thursday or whatever day Minnie picks. Minnie is coming up as my guest. I can't use YouTube, I know. So, and last time Minnie was, not so happy with the audio. So we'll meet backstage. We'll fix it and we'll come up next week. All right. Not a day of my choice, a day of Minnie's choice. Everybody sit on your hands, wait for it. And if I don't burn out all my time right now, I'm going back on StreamYard in a minute. No, Nobby, if it's too late for you, totally go to sleep and deal with it, Now I'm getting in the Hawaiian Punch mood here. That guy, the Hawaiian Punch guy. Wacha! I love that guy. He's better than Chuggy. Half asleep at 4:30. All right. Well, I'll be right back up with a StreamYard, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can go widescreen for that. What did it do? It told me, don't do that. You're not allowed. You're already device locked. What did it do when I turned it? Anyways, that really doesn't matter. I'll be right back up with the StreamYard. If I run out of hours, but I just have one guest next week, I think I can make it. Everybody, be nice. Peace out. Say good night to each other. Be cool, And hopefully we get these, these female inhabitants to come back up. Thankfully, we are not a threat to them. So come on up, ladies. Let's host your story. Cheers. Nobby's throwing up all over himself. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck yeah.